So you achieve the purpose and the account is created. So if you forgot to remove this value, let's say after work you just leave it like that. You didn't, like you didn't get time to remove this. So it will try to always check the user of the tool in the back end, and the check run rule job will always run, and that will, take all your memory. Right, because the condition will be always match if username equal to this, because it's always true. Right, it's not false. So again and again it will try to check in the back end deserve right with all the time. It will find right in. The user has already account. So that's why it is not going to trigger, but it will always try to check in the back end. So that is a bad way of implementing your user of the tool. So always you should give two conditions. So the first condition right, my username is matching, and whenever I will try to update the user of any custom property value some value, I'll update right. If I write some value here, that means I'm updating this custom property 47. So that I'm telling here, if username equal to this and user custom property 47 is updated, then what it will do. It will call the technical rule. Read and select the technical rule. So what we selected? Technical rule. I'm writing right. So here I have the technical rule, that is, CTC birth rate. Okay, so I'll be telling trigger this birth rate rule. Okay. So type here, CTC, birth rate is came right now. You can click on send for approval. So the update rule is ready now, okay. So if I update the user right for this user, custom property 47, right. This user update tool. It will call that this. This. Once I run this update rule, user will trigger and it will call the selected technical rule. So if you go to this technical rule, right. What technical rule will you mention to called? This CTC birth rate right. If you go here, right, it has again another condition, right. What condition it is telling? If user city equal to CTC, then only it will assign this account right. So to trigger the technical rule again, we have to go to the user right and go to the first tab. User details, come back to the city right. So the city is different. Now right, so it won't trigger for the user, so you have to change the value to CTC. So make it as a CTC. Okay. And update it. So once you update it, right. Now it is our technical rule ready to be triggered. So what you can do, simple, go to the other attribute, right. And in the custom properties of 47, right. Some value as for your choice, but it is always the best practice, right? If some your other team look at the user, what you have done, right. So you can simple mention some meaningful comment right C to assign. DB. Accounts. And update it. So now it will try to run the rule run job where your checker will job right in the back end, and it will try to assign the sorry. It will generate a pass for you now. So as usual, right? Whenever your rule is triggering right. It will trigger it fast for you. So let's go to the error is right. And here. Ideally it should update the update history, but I don't know why it is not up to you. Okay, now it update, right. You see the change log. What happened? Right. I updated the CT value to CDC right after that. It is showing the custom property. 47 is updated. What is the new value? To assign DB account right. And what is the rule run happen database training CF? Okay, database triggers here. So this rule it run right. So this is your user update rule. So this user update rule it has triggered right in the backend it would have triggered the CDC birthright. If this is triggered successfully, right, it would have generated a class for me for the provisioning of my account. So simple what you can do, copy the username. Go to your pending task now, right. And go to task in the pending. Enter the username. Okay, now you see it has generated. Fast to task. Basically, one is for our new account. One is for our access right. This access is for the people HR. So if you go to the technical rule, what do you see? So we are first telling to generate an account task for the user and entitlement task also for the user. Okay, so these two tasks have been generated. Okay, now, simple. You can provision this task. How are you going to provision? Same way. Go to your admin menu, control admin. Right. So you are in the job control panel. Go to the job control panel. And click on the job control panel. Right. Go to the utility. And scroll down. You see, this is your provision, job right. There is no job because we deleted everything yesterday. So click on the our new job. Okay, once you click on the our new job right. You have to give a job name. Just give any name which is convenient for you. I'll give DB. Job. Submit it. Now again, click here. Go to Action. Click on Start. And here. You can either give the database training CA and it asks to run as usual, write new account. And your add access. Also, you can accommodate with the advanced option right. If you go to advanced option directly, you can run your only two tasks. This task ID and give the task ID. It should run. Okay, so we'll see that how you can write it. Now go to the basic database, training CA. Your task type is new account and add access. So submit it. Now. The job is running. Let's open the application log side by side. Okay. So always choose the debug log right without any name. So you have many name. If you go back, debug log 1 right. So you should always choose the debug log. So this log. And give 1000 line. Keep it ready and let's see. Okay, so the job is finished, right? Simple, go to here and get the log. So once you get the log right, go to the down. To see the current log.